Good evening. Thank you for allowing me to spend a few minutes with you to talk about something that is very near and dear to my heart. My topic for tonight will be, will the real Christians please stand up? Or the state of New Jersey will be the ninth state to legalize gay marriages. This reminds me of an old game show back in the 60s when called To Tell the Truth. And it ran from 69 to around 73. And what it was three people who were pretending to be somebody, but one of those persons really was that person. And the contestant had to figure out who was the real person by asking questions. And then after a series of questions, the host would say, will the real Billy Ray please stand up? And most of the time, one of the fake Billy Rays would act like they're going to stand up, and then the real one would stand up. So I'm saying to you tonight, will the real Christians please stand up? We need to stand up. Where are the Christians during this time in the state of New Jersey where we are on the cusp of getting ready to legalize gay marriages? The Christian community voice is so weak that it's almost silenced. Our country was built on the Word of God. Our forefathers made decisions about this country based on God's values. Where is it now? We as Christians need to pick up that banner that we have let fall to the wayside and let our voices be heard and get back on the track and stop this legalization of gay marriages in the state of New Jersey, and not only be able to stop it in the state of New Jersey and perhaps send a message to the rest of the country that this is legally, morally wrong. We are going against the Word of God. We had, excuse me, there was a deacon, his name was Uncle Bill, that was in our church, and Uncle Bill always said, if you didn't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's what we're doing now as a Christian society. Let us not let our government and the society make us believe that legalizing gay marriages is promoting civil rights. It's not promoting civil rights. It is wrong. It is morally wrong. We will look at the definition of marriage. According to Webster, New World Dictionary, second edition, it says the definition of being married is the definition of marriage is the state of being married. So I said, well, what is being married? It says being married is being a husband and a wife, or having a husband and a wife. Okay, then what is a husband and a wife? I looked that up. A husband is a married man. A wife is a married woman. Therefore, being married is between a man and a woman. Okay, you don't want to believe Webster? Well, let's go to the Bible. What do God say that marriage is? In Genesis 2:24, God said, therefore shall a man leave his father and mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. You don't want to go with the Old Testament? We could take it to the New Testament. Jesus said the same thing, Matthew 19:4. For this cause shall a man leave a father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall twine and shall be one. Same thing. It's the Old Testament and New Testament. Man and woman. God makes it very clear. What did he say about homosexuality? He makes that very clear. He says the scriptures in Leviticus 18:22, do not have sexual relationships with a man as one would do with a woman. I think that just tells it right there. It's not gray, it's black and white. Do not have sexual relationships. That is God's view on homosexuality. So, where do we stand as a state on gay marriages? Well, the state of New Jersey just passed a bill that votes of 42 to 24 to have this bill of legalizing gay marriages passed into law. But our governor, Governor Christie, said if that happens, he will veto it. And he did. He vetoed the bill. But we're not out the woods yet, because him vetoing the bill, only what we're going to do now is going to get moved to the ballots in November. So between March, which is now, and November, we as a Christian community, we need to get together, maybe combine with some of these groups such as National Organization for Marriage, the churches, the ministers, clergy. We need to hit the streets, hit the phones, demonstrate down in Trenton at the Capitol, not in 50s and not in the hundreds. We need to go down there by the thousands. There are 17,000 plus Christians in the state of New Jersey. We should easily be able to take 5,000 Christians down to Trenton and send a message to them that legalizing gay marriages is wrong. And we will not stand for it. You have 5,000 Christians standing there at the Capitol in Trenton. It also sends a message to our congressmen and our assemblymen that if you do vote this in, if you do sanction this legalizing gay marriages in the state of New Jersey, then we will vote you out. We do have a voice, and we need to use it. So I'm pleading with you. I'm asking you that between now and November, do something. Say something. Let our voices as Christians be heard that legalizing gay marriages in the state of New Jersey shall not come to pass. Thank you.